bats are out tonight. The ghosts are getting ready. Things will give you such a fright. I hope your nerves are steady. It's a night for a trick or treat and a spooky, weird refrain. So come and take a seat, 'cause it's Halloween again. What's that you say? It looks like just a feast? Well, don't go away. The guest of honor is a beast. The call is going out for you. Yes, there are ghouls that lie in wait. They know exactly what to do. They're on the prowl, and you're the bait. You're the bait. You're the bait. You're the bait. Well, you frightened?
Golly, what's there to be frightened of?
Plenty.
Oh, Halloween just means getting dressed up in costumes.
Do you know how that custom got started?
Nope.
It goes back to people called Druids, who lived a long time ago.
You mean before there was television?
I mean a couple thousand years ago.
This long ago?
Almost. The Druids lived in Ireland and England. They thought that spirits returned to Earth on Halloween night, so the people dressed up to look like ghosts, hoping that the real spirits would leave them alone.
Huh. That's how trick-or-treating got started?
That's right. They gave treats to the spirits so that the spirits wouldn't play tricks on them. Nowadays, trick-or-treating is for kids. And you know, don't you, that trick-or-treaters should go with an adult. And they should dress in light-colored costumes so they can be seen at night.
Definitely.
Some people have no respect. Anyway, wise trick-or-treaters don't go into a stranger's house even if invited. They throw away anything that's unwrapped, and they carefully examine all treats. And if they do find anything harmful, they tell the police. If you use common sense, trick-or-treating is fun. But sometimes it's easier to have a party instead. That's an old Halloween tradition, too.
I like parties.
Would you like me to arrange for some ghosts and goblins to come to your party? Would that scare you?
Well...
Oh, come on. In the old days, people expected spirits to show up at their Halloween gatherings. So they got lots of good food, including apples and nuts, and put on big feasts so that the spirits who came would be well fed and wouldn't cause trouble. Of course, people ate some of the feast too. One reason people had Halloween parties is that they used to celebrate their New Year's on Halloween.
Huh. I guess they didn't have a calendar handy. Gosh, New Year's parties in October and believing in ghosts. People sure used to be mixed up.
You don't believe in ghosts?
I don't think so.
What? Don't be too sure.
Seeing a ghost would be kinda scary. Come on, this is just make-believe and superstition, isn't it?
Well, yes. But on Halloween, it's fun to talk about superstitions that people used to believe.
Like what?
Oh, that there were witches who were able to cast magic spells by stirring secret ingredients in a big black cauldron. Or that anybody out after sundown was a friend of an evil spirit and could put a spell on you, just by looking at you.
Gosh, are all superstitions about bad stuff?
Oh, no. For example, cats were thought to be lucky on Halloween. If a cat sat beside you, it meant good luck. And if a cat jumped into your lap, it meant even better luck.
Unless the cat is bigger than you. Gosh.
There was another superstition that if a fellow put 9 grains of oats in his mouth and went out walking, he'd end up marrying the girl whose name he heard first.
I guess it works.
It was also believed that if you looked into a mirror at midnight, you'd see your true love in the reflection.
Yup, I guess that one works too.
And of course, Halloween was supposed to be a special time for fortune-telling.
Golly, I wonder what's in store for me.
Oh, I foresee that you'll have lots of outdoor adventures. And you'll get a big bang out of meeting someone special.
Woo-wee, stop predicting.
A trifle terrified, are you?
Come on, I'm educated. I don't believe in all these superstitions.
Well, Halloween's fun, even if we don't really believe all these superstitions. But all the same, remember my refrain. If you get a scary call from a ghost that's short or tall, remember that I warned you of creatures that yell, boo! Ghosts and ghouls and witches are beings that cause twitches. And Halloween's the day on which they have their way. Look out for black cats. Watch for flying bats. Look for monsters as scary as they can be. And most of all, look out for me.
Oh, now I'm scared.